She found herself with a decision to make. With a deep breath, she sank into her thoughts. She looked over at him and she knew. The hopes she had had, the maybes, the what ifs, the years spent with one another, all the plans they had of continuing to build their life together. She knew she had to let those go and see the man in front of her as he is. There was no malice in her heart, no resentment, no anger. She saw a man that gave all that he could give, a man that did his best. She knew that if he could have, he would have. But she had observed the reality for long enough, and it was time for her to go, to free her of this version of herself that she had had to become. Slowly, throughout the years, she had lost her essence, and it was clear to her now the toll that had taken. She knew the pain of leaving was nothing compared to the slow torture of continuing to set herself aside and morphing into a her that she didn't recognize, let alone like. She didn't know if she had the strength to do it, but she did it anyway. And what she found was that she had help along the way. It came primarily from her family and her friends. But on some days, it came from a kind word from someone she had just met. The smile of a handsome man as he joked and laughed with his friends sitting in a cafe across the street. An excited dog greeting her, leaping up and licking her hand, frantically wagging its tail. In so many ways, the world helped her, reminded her that there's a universe outside her mind and her pain, that in so many small and wonderful ways, she's carried forward and presented with gifts, beautifully and thoughtfully offered to her, that help her to continue to find her way. She carried with her the gratitude that she was able to want better for herself, to trust herself, and to believe with an unshakable certainty that one day she would look back to that moment, that decision, and say, "Thank you."